Welcome back everyone to the Hello World guys. This is episode number 13 and this is the final episode of the bonus series of Unreal Engine, and in this video we are going to basically wrap up our game, and I want to add one more feature before we kind of end up this series. So what I want is that currently if I go under my blueprints and I open up my where is it, enemy spawner, and let me just plug this back, this rotational thing. I'm going to plug that back, and I'm going to go in here where we are getting this random float to determine whether we want to spawn the normal or projectile enemy. Now I'm going to set that to 1. This will basically make it that it only spawns projectile enemies and not other enemies at all. So only projectile enemies will be spawned, and you can see these are really good looking enemies. However, the bullets that this enemy is shooting do not look that good. In fact, I think the bullets look kind of really bad. They're just like white balls, which is not really awesome. So what I want to do is I want to have kind of like something shining, like it actually looks like we are like doing some real kind of attacking. So we want that, and how are we going to implement that? So basically like a shiny bullet, a bullet that has got like light emitting out of it, kind of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up my projectile. Now in here, obviously one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select this sphere, and we have got this basic shape material. Now we'll need to create a new material, so go under materials, right click and create a new material. Now you can just name it something like projectile, and once you do that you can open this up and you can see this is what it looks like from inside. And I'm going to add a base color here, a constant 3 vector, okay, and then I'm going to make it a yellowish color, so that's like that. I'm going to put it at that kind of color. Yeah, that actually looks pretty awesome. Yeah, that looks awesome. And once we have got that done, I'm also going to take this exact color and I'm going to plug that in the emissive color. That should make this so that okay, let me just actually copy this, and I'm going to add in a separate emissive color. And for this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go in here and I'm going to multiply this by 10, all of these by 10, all of the values by 10, which will basically increase it from normal. Yeah, and you can see that is what it looks like, and you can see that looks pretty awesome. It's actually looking like a shining thing, and you can obviously make it more shining if you set the green to be 100 and you like multiply this by again 10, and that should make it look even more shiny. You should see if I actually, okay, you can see that that looks really shiny. I'm actually going to set this to 50, and I'm also going to set this to 32. So the red is 32, the green is 32, the red is 50, and the blue is 0, which makes it kind of like this. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that, so that we apply basically the changes. And now let's go under projectile and let's try to set the projectile material to this. Okay, now let's save everything and go ahead and hit play. Now let's see whether that looks awesome or not. Let's go closer to the enemy. Yeah, you can see that these are looking really cool. Yeah, you can see that looks pretty awesome. That actually looks like something that's dangerous, which is pretty cool. So yeah, now we have got that done. Now we actually this is like pretty much it for this series, but there are a couple of things that you might add, and which is like adding places which basically have put on fire. You can find some fire particle systems inside of here, but I think I'll do that tutorial in a separate series. So I'm going to end this series here, and I will see you in the next video and the next series. Make sure to leave some ideas about what you think I should do next. So I will see you in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe and share this video with other people who want to learn Unreal Engine, and bye.